Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Myra from Low Carb Love. Now, most of you know I've lost over 100 pounds and I've been maintaining my weight for over 15 years. So today I want to share with you one tip that 100% guarantees weight loss. Now you're probably thinking like, what? Like what could it possibly be? It's actually something that you've probably heard time and time again, but people don't really kind of go into the details as to why. Now, I have lost weight, gained weight, lost weight. I've done the whole yo-yo. I have literally tried every diet known to man. I'm serious. Like, name a diet in the comments and I'm pretty darn sure that I've tried it, okay? Anyway, but just to kind of put it out there, what will help you lose weight 100% is staying away from processed foods. And you're thinking like, well, what really is processed foods? Like, a lot of us don't really actually know what we need to stay away from. The truth is, if you walk into a grocery store, think of the perimeter of the grocery store, right? Like, if you just kind of visualize the store you always go to, what is in the perimeter of the store? You have your meats, you have your cheeses, you have your dairy, you have your veggies, you have your fruits. So that is what you need to stick to in order to lose weight. Okay, now I'm telling you this from experience. Like, I've done keto, I've done dirty keto where I was still eating chips because they were keto. I was eating bars because they were, keto. I was eating just different processed things that came in a box that were obviously processed. Yes, they were low carb, but that doesn't matter. Those are not things that you want to be eating every single day. What you want to be eating every day to lose weight, high nutritious food. You want to eliminate the junk. You want to eliminate those processed carbohydrates. I'm not against carbs. Guys, all veggies have carbs, okay? So when you're like, oh, why are you so against carbs? Like, no, I eat carbs every single day. Even when you're on keto, you eat carbs every day. Broccoli has carbs, avocado has carbs, asparagus has carbs. All veggies have carbs. I'm talking about those refined carbs. I'm talking about like what I would personally stay away from, your pastas, your breads, a lot of those are also just highly processed and they're just not good ingredients. Then you get into like breads. Guys, I made sourdough bread for the first time last week. 2 ingredients, actually 3 with salt. If you have a bread loaf in your house, go get that bread loaf. Why is there a list this big on your bread? There's absolutely no reason for that. What do you think is added into all that? Processed junk that your body does not need. Stay away from it. If you are gonna make like a high quality sourdough bread or you're gonna make it yourself, it's gonna be fermented. You're gonna use a high quality flour that's never been processed. Okay, do that once in a while. Even then, me knowing now how to make sourdough bread, me knowing that it's high quality, I still don't have it every day. It's kind of like a treat where I might have it on a weekend or something, right? But anyway, I don't want to go off on a tangent. I just want you to understand why you don't eat those things. These things are processed. They have ingredients in them that your body doesn't know what to do with. I'm not going to say it doesn't work if you have a snack here and there, some chips here and there, a piece of low carb bread here and there, a low carb tortilla here and there. I'm not saying it's not going to work, because what matters is what you're doing the majority of the time, or like what you're mostly eating throughout the day. If you are eating, for the most part, a whole foods diet, and then you're having some of these things here and there, then that's a different story. I'm talking about people who want to have like a bowl, like a low carb bowl from, let's say a local store. You buy it, throw it in the microwave. That's what you're having for breakfast. Then for lunch, you're having a wrap with some processed meat and a bag of low carb chips. And then for dinner, like some low carb enchiladas from wherever. That's what I'm talking about. That is it's not sustainable for weight loss. Like, it's just not going to work. It might work at first because you're going from eating high carb to low carb, but very, very quickly you will see that that is just not the way. Plus, you want to be healthy. You don't just want to lose the weight, right? You want to be like the healthiest version of yourself. So you want to stick to whole foods. Just getting back to the whole point of the video is stick to whole foods and you will see the difference. You will see the scale drop. So there's like a lot of benefits to it. It's not just the weight loss. I always talk about weight loss because I feel like that is the one thing that kind of like people want to really like hear, like, wait, but how much am I gonna lose? Like, I don't care if I get healthier, like how much weight am I gonna lose? And the truth is that it should be the other way around, right? It should be like, I'm gonna get healthy, I'm gonna become the healthiest version of myself, and the weight loss is just an added bonus. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's really how we should be thinking about it. Focus on your health and weight loss will follow. That is what we really want to, like, that's the goal. The goal should not be the other way around. It should not be like focus on losing weight and then whatever comes, like if I get healthier, okay, great. Because guys, there's nothing more important in this lifetime. I'm telling you, there is nothing more important than your health. When you are sick, it doesn't matter if you have $1 million in your bank account. When you're sick, all you want is health. It doesn't matter what car you drive, where you live, what bags you have in your closet. None of that matters when you are unwell. And you have control over that. You have the control. And it's not about being keto and being paleo and being vegan and being all of this. Like, Luca Bear, that does not matter because whole foods is whole foods across the board. You know what I mean? And eating whole foods, like it all just falls under like one umbrella. You know what I mean? So like, anyway, not to get all like, you know, all deep because really I just wanted to share that you could really see such a huge difference in your life, you know, like internally, mentally, physically, just by switching to eating whole foods. So if you got anything from this video, it's really just cut out all that processed junk, stick to eating those whole foods, your meats, right? Salmon, your chicken, your beef, whatever it is, your protein of choice, focus on those veggies, get those healthy fats in, forget about the junk. If you're gonna snack on something that is high in protein, something that you know you're eating because you're hungry and not just because you're bored or thirsty. So I hope that makes sense. Let me know if you have questions, if you're on a weight loss journey, if you have some tips, share them. There are so many people just starting their weight loss journey. Maybe they're stuck, maybe they hit a plateau. Some of your tips could be really, really helpful. So ask me in the comments and then I can make a video just like this one. But I hope this was helpful. If you guys like this video, make sure you hit that like button and don't forget, hit the little bell notification so that you're reminded every time I post a video just like this one. And please share this video, share my channel with your friends, your family, whether they're living a low carb lifestyle, maybe they have diabetes, or maybe they're just trying to make healthier choices in their life. But thank you so much for being here. I love you and I'll see you on my next video. Mwah.